Okay, we're back. I feel bad for like switching out like, multiple like notifications of like a live stream. Although hopefully now, after all of that, it's finally good. Ugh, I do not like the YouTube app. Hmm. Let's see. We'll have to. Let's see if that sounds good. Let's see. We'll have to. Okay, I'm just gonna like. Okay, that sounds good enough. I'm gonna assume this sounds like good. It's been so long since I've live streamed. Okay, sounds about right. So, hey. Hello, everyone. If you're watching this now or, once it's VOD, I already just dropped my headset, damn it. What's up, Julia? So today what I want to do is do a reaction to the Terrifier 3 official trailer. The official Terrifier 3 trailer, as Bloody Disgusting called it. I think like the gory, like really cool like trailer, something like that. I don't know. And yeah. Oh yeah, it's called the Terrifier 3 official trailer Naughty Cut. Which sounds like a little weird, but something mutes on here, on there. And okay. I think we are officially ready to start watching the trailer. I have not seen it yet. I've only seen like tiny cuts of it. Not tiny cuts, but like tiny like screenshots as I'm trying to look for the trailer. And now we finally have it. So, let's pull up the trailer. This right here. Perfect. So, yep, this is the... Let me subtract that. Oh, I'm so excited for the mall scene. That is like the... Like something I'm so excited for. I hope Art the Clown goes like an absolute rampage. Oh, shit. Okay. So, this is the official Terrifier 3 official trailer Naughty Cut, which, like I said, sounds like a porno. But let us start. Let me make sure it's at the highest quality possible. 4K. Okay. Let me make sure OBS has that unmarked. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, that's correct. As you can tell, it's definitely been a very long time since I've done this. Make sure to like the trailer. Okay, so let's get it on. So it's 4K. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
You survived the most
Art the
famous
Clown.
serial killer since Jack the Ripper.
Okay, so it's Sienna's friend talking to her.
The 5-year anniversary's coming up.
Unless it's her aunt
talking to her.
talking to
A lot
her.
of people would really like to hear from you after all this time.
Okay, so that's a friend.
I want to know
that's his classic,
like, to be in the presence of that kind of evil.
That's his like classic.
What goes through
Oh
your brain
wow.
when he's close enough to you.
Yep, so that's
You
Art
feel
the
his breath.
Clown gonna go massacre the chainsaw. Oh, that is awesome! Holy fuck! Oh, I love that. Oh my god. Okay, so Sienna at college, I think she saw Art the Clown. Oh wow. Oh, Sienna talking to Jonathan.
Who's this Santa?
Oh.
He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
Oh fuck
Santa's
yeah.
handing out presents.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit, I love that already.
Back here. Even if he was alive, which he isn't, wouldn't you want to get as far
So
away
that's
from
how
him
we.
as possible,
That's
as far
how.
away from you?
That's how we found at the end of Terrifier 2. Oh, Vicky. Oh, I love that.
I have to go back to the Terrifier.
What the fuck is this?
Still buried there, isn't it?
It might be the only thing that can stop them.
Holy fuck. So that was clearly backstory. Okay, that looked awesome. Okay, that's Sienna's friend from the end of Terrifier 2. Holy
Looking forward to
shit.
the best Christmas ever, filled with fun, smiles,
Oh,
and
I
laughter.
love this. Sienna versus Art. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I don't know why I can't remember the actor's name that plays Art the Clown, but he is such an expressive. I think it's David Thorne. God, I fucking feel like ashamed that I can't remember this. But yeah, he is such a talented, expressive actor. Like, he doesn't say a fucking word in any of the movies, but he is so fucking talented. Holy shit. And yeah, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, it looks fucking amazing. So we clearly see in the trailer that they're gonna show how Art the Clown is found by like maybe like cops or whatever. I think at the end of Terrifier 2. I think that might be what it is, because he's walking without a head, because obviously his head was cut off at the end of Terrifier 2. And then he's gonna probably like, you know, find Vicky. Maybe the head will get attached to there. Maybe. Yeah, it kicked ass. It is such a good fucking like trailer. Oh wow, I'm a fucking idiot. David Howard Thornton. He is such a fantastic fucking actor. Maybe the bag where the kids grab the presents are actually body parts. Oh, 100%. You know Art is bringing like body parts to the fucking mall. You know that for a fact. Yep. This definitely looks to be one of the largest scale Terrifier movies, which obviously makes sense. Like, obviously they're going to keep getting like, you know, higher and higher budgets, and they're going to keep making more and more. Yeah, that looks like, this looks like Art the Clown at the end of Terrifier 2. At least I think it looks like the same setting. Talking to Jonathan, like, oh, how could you know Art the Clown is back? Oh, I could, you know, sense him, whatever, something like that. Art the Clown inside, like, what looks to be a college, maybe? I think college, because I think Santa's out of high school, unless not. I'm not sure. But yeah, those, like, fucking people getting, like, murdered at the start of the trailer, where it's just, like, Art just saws the fucking, like, oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. Like, I know, like, David Howard Thornton basically said that, like, oh, the opening is gonna be so controversial and everything, which trust me, I fucking trust him. But it's like, I feel like this movie's gonna have so many, like, scenes where it's gonna be, like, each movie has, like, their iconic kill scene. But I feel like this movie is gonna have multiple. You know? Like, obviously, like, in general, like, every movie has, like, kind of, like, a lot of memorable kills. And then there's, like, the big one. But I feel like this one's gonna have just multiple. And this is obviously, like, you know, Vicky getting broken out of the, like, insane asylum. Them on, like, a train. I think this is the lead up into the shower scene. Clearly, like, I think, like, one of Sienna's friends, Art the Clown. Yeah, this looks fucking awesome. Like, this looks beautiful right here. Like the lights in the background and Art right there. He's driving, like, a van, as he was, I think, in Terrifier 2. How are the parents not... Actually, they kind of did a little bit. I think there was... Let me see.
Me too.
Hey, Santa's handing out presents!
I think it said... This is... That just fucking sounds awesome. Like, also, who the hell is Julian? Because obviously, like, it's not Sienna. Actually, unless it's Sienna saying it's, like, a different person or anything. But yeah, the parents do get freaked out a little bit.
I could feel it.
I
Who's
could feel
this
it.
Santa? He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring my kid. Like, the parents are clearly freaked out. Oh my god, Art just looks so fucking insane. Like, he's just like waving. And okay, I think Sienna's in the mall with him. So yeah, it could be Sienna who says like Julian, run, because it sounds like she says Julian. And all the kids run over to Santa. He pulls out an axe. I'm so fucking excited for this because he's clearly gonna like go on a mall massacre. There's no fucking way he doesn't. So yeah, Sienna and Jonathan, their new life. Art the Clown gets found. That fucking looks so creepy. This, where it's like, oh, Jonathan, how do you know, like, you know, Art's back? That looks so fucking creepy. And obviously you take it, like, the mask off, and it's somehow almost creepier with, obviously, Art. Let's see. Yeah, Vicky, Insane Asylum. I don't know if this is Vicky, or not Vicky, Sienna's grandparents, or at least aunt getting, like, you know, aunt or grandma, but I think aunt, because I think it said aunt and uncle, like, that they go to stay with. I think this is the aunt. Maybe it's not, but I feel like it is. Oh, and I like that Art is that he's silent like Chuck, like Michael and Jason, but he has the humor like Freddy and Chucky. That's actually a really good comparison. Like, genuinely, like, a really good comparison, and I do agree. God, that looks so fucking cool. Like, the chainsaw. I feel like Art also, like, takes, like, he has, like, so many different weapons that, like, a lot of horror icons have used. Like, he has the chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, an axe, like, you know, like, trying to think, axe, like, Jason Voorhees. Like, there's just so many good, like, you know, weapons. This part is the weirdest part of the trailer. And I feel like this is where, like, maybe Sienna's kind of like a vision or a dream of Art the Clown's backstory, or kind of like, you know, where he came from, how this is to be. Maybe it has something to do with, like, you know, religion, demonic, and anything, because obviously, like, all these, like, religious figures. And then this looks like it may be, and obviously they're in a church right here. Okay, yes, this. That looks so fucking creepy. I'm highly convinced this is something to do with, like, you know, Art the Clown's backstory and, like, how that came to be. Maybe not, because there's, like, long hair here, and obviously Art doesn't have, like, a fucking, even a bit of hair. I mean, you can't hide all of this under his, like, fucking, like, goofy-looking hat. Yeah, this feels like it's, like, a vision Sienna has. Maybe this is the vision that tells her that Art's back, that thing that she mentions to Jonathan, where it's like, oh, I could sense him, and something like that. And obviously, Sienna will see Art in a bunch of instances where they, like, fight near the end of the trailer. You know, Art just fucking, like, swings an axe down towards Sienna. I wonder if this will be, like, just one attack or the final fight, but I feel like the final fight will take place in a much bigger arena, and that this is just one of the occurrences. Maybe this is after Art murders, like, her and uncle. This looks to be like a fraternity or a sorority, something like that. Christmas comes early this year. Fuck yeah, it does. So yeah, I think that honestly about covers everything from the trailer. Art the Clown, you know, is back. Fuck yes. It's so excited. That trailer was really good. I'm really excited for this part. It's gonna be so insane. Because like I said, I want him to go on a fucking massacre. Which probably sounds not the greatest, but because of, you know, certain situations in the world. But if we're just talking about a movie, you know, I want it to be fun. But yeah, this scene looks like it's also gonna be fucking wild. Where, like, Art the Clown, I wonder how much of the kill and insanity it's gonna show. Yeah, I would be terrified running into Art the Clown. Here's the thing, clearly everyone would, but it's like, I don't know. It's just, he's just so fucking weird. I would also love to know which mall this was filmed at. And I know this isn't the case, but it'd be really, really cool if it was filmed at the mall that Dawn of the Dead was filmed in. I don't know why I suddenly got that kind of, like, feeling, but it'd just be cool. Just a horror Easter egg, but I don't think it's filmed in the same state or whatever. Love that. But yeah, it seems we're clearly going to get some Art backstory. You know, like I said, with like, you know, what the fuck is this? A fire extinguisher? I don't know. Is he going to use it to like freeze someone's head, or maybe that's nitro? I don't know how the fuck the science behind it works, but he's going to like maybe freeze someone's head and fucking bash it in. I have no clue. Art gets so creative. Like I said, he uses some weapons from like, you know, other horror icons, and then he also fucking makes shit his own. I do wonder what this is going to be with Vicky. Like, she's going to kill someone with it. You know, but I wonder what she's doing inside that, like, little bathtub. The other slashers are willing to go easy on you, but Art will gladly take his time killing you. That's a good point. That is a really good point. Where it's like, you know, like, Jason, he'll just fucking smash you in the head with a fucking axe. You know, he'll just kill you instantly. I feel like Freddy and Art are very similar in the sense that they would like to make their victims suffer, but weirdly, they're very competitive in that, where it's just like Freddy has done some insane stuff, like a cockroach snapping your arms into a cockroach and then crushing you in a box. That sounds fucking horrifying. But Art the Clown, like, you know, shoving salt and like bleach and all of that into wounds and then like scalping, ripping arms off. I would say they're like actually like really competitive in that sense. Cause like I said, like Michael and Jason will just kind of kill you, you know, just straight up. But yeah, that was actually a really fucking good trailer. And it certainly satisfied me. Looks like Sienna will be seeing visions of her dead friends. Yes. Yes, I did notice that too. Of like her friend that's like kind of like scalped at the end. Or not scalped, but kind of like killed. She might see the other one that was like, you know, horribly killed in the bedroom maybe. But yeah, because I didn't notice her friend that was killed in the end of Terrifier 2 with like getting smashed in the head with this like, you know, well first I think she got like acid thrown on her and then smashed with like this like block of wood with like nails on it or whatever. And I can't forget Art's other really creative weapon where like the scissors on a string. Like I said, he has so many fucking creative weapons. But yeah, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit. Like, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer because I'm probably going to end it off like around 4 or before 4. Fucking tongue twister there. But I kind of want to talk a little bit about, like, you know, moving from Terrifier 3 trailer and anything to Chucky. Obviously, as of right now, no word on Chucky Season 4 in the slightest. Like, literally nothing. No words and anything. Just, like, a bunch of actors going to different projects. New Chucky movie coming out next year. Production starting later this year, apparently. And yeah, no words on Season 4. Although I feel like, and this is just a theory, I've been kind of, like, criticized a little on the theory, which is completely fair and everything. Maybe I don't have, like, all the news and answers on how this stuff runs. But currently, Sci-Fi, all they're tweeting on their Twitter is literally their show, The Ark, every single tweet, with maybe something alternating in between. Like, they tweeted a little bit of, like, you know, Chucky with the Olympics. But I feel like as soon as Ark ends and they're like, oh, where are we going to go next? What's our next show that we have to immediately get tweeting about? I feel like it's going to be Chucky. Because I feel like right now they don't want to tweet about anything else to not take attention away from the Ark. And then once Ark ends, then they'll, like, you know, maybe, and like I said, it's just a theory, maybe get into promoting or, like, you know, talking about, like, oh, Chucky is, like, you know, coming back for Season 4. Which obviously, like I said, just my theory, but I feel like after the Ark ends, they're going to have to move on to their next thing. And I feel like it's going to be Chucky Season 4. Because obviously, I won't pretend Sci-Fi is like no other shows, you know? But I feel like the whole Season 4 thing will be their next thing after the Ark Season 2 ends. And I think the Ark, I think it goes to episode 12, and it's currently on episode 7 or 8. So we don't have much left, you know, to go of the Ark, and then, like, you know, we'll see where they go after that. Like I said, I hope it's Chucky Season 4. Although at least we're getting a new movie. That's good, and that's a positive. Okay, So I pretty much feel like I'm going to end it off here. I don't think there's really anything else left to really talk about. I mean, besides that, I think there's like, there's a ton of horror news to talk about and everything, but I kind of wanted to talk about like, a little bit of Chucky season 3, season 4 stuff. And then like a little bit of like, massively of the Terrifier 3 trailer, because I think that looks fucking awesome. I'm so glad that that's out. Actually, funny enough, pull this up. The Chucky season 3 DVD, that looks really good. I do have a review coming out of the Chucky season 3 DVD, not Chucky season 3 itself, although I do want to do something like that. Not just like a normal review, just like something really deep into the series. I would love to do one for like, Chucky season 3, like 1 through 3. But I do have a review coming soon of the Chucky season 3 DVD and talking about the deleted scenes and a little bit where they falter. I'll be honest, there's a little bit of faltering there on the deleted scene path, but I have my own theories for why that is. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty much all I want to talk about on the live stream. Terrifier 3 full official trailer and everything was fucking phenomenal. Hopefully Chucky season 4 is like, get some news after the arc ends in probably late next month. Maybe, again, it's just a theory. At least we're getting a new Chucky movie next year, apparently. And like, production starts at the end of, or near the end of this year, later into this year. Later this year. And then hopefully, we'll see. Because if season 4 is the last season, I could see it leading into the movie. And we'll see from there, because I'm really excited for the future of the universe. Not like the whole general real world universe, like the world universe, but the Chucky universe series. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about in the live stream. What are your thoughts on like, the Terrifier 3 official trailer? What are your thoughts on my theory and everything for Chucky season 4 and the arc? And what are your thoughts on just everything in general? The movie, season 4, like, will it happen? What are your theories on everything? And yeah. Peace out, my amigos, and peace out. Thanks for watching, and thanks for tuning in and everything and all of that, because it does mean a lot that, like, people still watch, even though my upload schedule is fucking terrible. But like I said, season 3 DVD review coming soon, and a bunch of other stuff. Peace, my amigos, and